I accidentally discovered my daughter was being bullied when I started speaking her made-up language. What I thought was childhood imagination turned out to be her secret way of communicating when she couldn't find the words. My 9-year-old Zoe has always been quieter than her older brother. Not shy exactly, just selective with her words. Last year she started using what we thought was a made-up language. She called it Tiska. It began with little phrases when she seemed frustrated or upset. Manakisa Churro when she got off the bus looking sad. Then La Tomika when she didn't want to go to her friend's birthday party. We assumed it was normal kid stuffy and imaginary language for her elaborate pretend games. My husband and I would smile and respond in English sometimes when she was in a particularly gloomy mood. I playfully respond with nonsense, sounds trying to coax a smile. It usually worked one evening while helping her with homework. She grew frustrated with a math problem and muttered, Tiska ven palamoda. Instead of my usual playful response, I was exhausted from a long workday and automatically replied, Tiska ven palamoda back to her. She froze, staring at me with such naked shock that I immediately realized something was wrong. You speak Tiska? She whispered, her voice trembling. I was just repeating what you said. I don't know what it means. Her eyes filled with tears. Tiska means I don't know how to say it. That simple sentence unlocked everything. Tiska wasn't a made-up language. It was a code she had created when she couldn't express difficult feelings. Each phrase had a specific meaning. Menakisa Turo meant they left me out again today. Felatomika meant that girl will be there and she makes fun of me. Tuska ven palamoda meant I feel stupid and everyone can tell. For over a year, my daughter had been telling us she was being bullied, excluded, and struggling with self-confidence. We just didn't understand the language. That night, we sat on her bed as she translated her Tiska dictionary, meticulously recorded in a notebook hidden under her mattress, 27 phrases, each representing emotions or situations. She couldn't find English words to express. Some were heartbreaking. Loni Makcasta meant. I pretended to go to the bathroom so I could cry. When I asked why she created Tiska instead of just telling us, her answer broke me. Because when I try to explain it normally, my throat gets tight and no words come out. But Tiska words can get past the tight feeling. The next day, I met with her teacher, who was shocked. Zoe seemed so adjusted at school. Kwanian teacher. Oversight of the quiet, good kid. Together, we uncovered a pattern of subtle exclusion and occasional direct bullying from a group of girls. More importantly, we enrolled Zoe in therapy, specializing in children's emotional expression. Her therapist explained that some kids, especially those with anxiety or high sensitivity, develop alternative communication systems when direct expression feels too vulnerable. We now have a new family rule. Tuska is always welcome, but we're learning real words for feelings together. Her theories gave us emotion cards that Zoe can point to when words are hard to find. Sometimes she still uses Tiska as a starting point, then translates for us. Last week, she came home and said, then Akisa Turo, then immediately corrected herself. I mean, I felt left out at lunch today. Progress. The most unexpected outcome has been Zoe teaching her brother Tiska, not as a secret code, but as a bridge between feeling and expressing. I overheard him asking her how to say, I'm nervous about my game tomorrow in Tiska. She thought carefully before responding, we don't need Tiska for that. You just said it perfectly. Sometimes children speak languages adults don't understand, not because they're pretending, but because they're trying to translate emotions they've never been taught to name. The most important words in any language might be the simplest. I hear you, I believe you. Let's find the words together.